Our means of understanding other people's lives are limited in general. We can talk to friends and acquaintances in our circles or communities. It is also possible to read stories, reports, fiction, and non-fiction to learn about other lives. Finally, we have various forms of media, from television to the internet and print publications, which cover certain aspects of these lives and societies, unfortunately, for the most part, only during exceptional times of civil unrest, natural disasters or political turmoil. There are a few fundamental problems with understanding life abroad through these filters. One primary problem is the materialist bias of the publishers and authors. This means that wealth, prosperity or other materialist standards are used to judge the conditions of life in the society that is the subject matter of the publisher's or author's report. Another issue is that these reports, either in person, in stories or in the media, must be presented in a manner that is acceptable to the readers of the publication. In the case of large-scale publishing houses or media companies, there is also immense stakeholder, political, investor, pressure to censor the work released, either by informally vetting the decision-makers in advance to ensure conformity or by discouraging the composition of texts that could consistently lead audiences to question their ingrained worldview. Finally, for the sake of brevity, there is the issue of American professional writers and journalists attempting to grasp the lives of ordinary foreign citizens within the inescapable context described above. It is a chasm too wide to cross. Above, our literary fiction, our exploration of transposition, our work on romantics and pragmatists, and the recent projects called The Emblem of Instability Transposed, 2017, and The Codex of Uncertainty Transposed, 2018, have attempted to find a way to give both the silent people and the international community an unconstrained voice. By being a completely independent organization consisting of freelance translators and engaging primarily local translators and writers abroad to compose texts on a certain topic, instability in 2017 and uncertainty in 2018, we are able to document, without bias, the lives of romantics and pragmatists from South America to Asia, from North America to Europe. The authors generally do not have English as their native language. Furthermore, as eccentrics, these non-professional professionals are familiar with acting as mediators not only between two cultures, but also between ordinary citizens and readers. In their emblems, they speak directly from their culture to international readers. As they present their view of a predefined topic, instability, uncertainty, they allow all of us to see the creative orientation of every individual. And, in turn, we can take this knowledge and use it to cultivate an understanding of life based on artistic, artisan, literary, musical, creative standards rather than materialist or monetary ones.